morning, you guys. I actually didn't get a chance to talk to you before I left because I was in such a rush. I'm meeting my friend Constance. She's from France and she lives in the neighborhood just a few blocks away from me, so I'm gonna meet her now. We're going to Birch Coffee. It's such a cute coffee shop in the neighborhood, but oh my god, I'm freezing. Yeah, so I'm gonna meet her there, probably gonna take some photos, and I'll see you there. Good afternoon, guys. I have crazy hair because it was so windy outside. We were freezing. It literally feels still like winter in New York, which I'm not really happy about, but tomorrow is supposed to be a gorgeous spring day, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it's gonna be nice. But I just had a look at the weather, and for my birthday, it's gonna be super sunny, so I'm very happy about it, but it's gonna be very cold, so I mean, very cold for spring. But yeah, I got some packages this morning, so I thought I would show you what I got. I received some PR packages over the week, so I wanted to show you that as well. And that's actually something my mom ordered for me because it's not available in the US. So I'm really excited. Oh my God, my hair is crazy. But so I'm really excited to open this and start using it because I think it's definitely going to make a difference in my daily life and in the way I prepare food and cook. I just changed and I'm ready for my workout class. I believe it's around 2 and it's at 4. We're going to Pure Barre with Mary, just like last time. If you watched I believe it was in the first vlog. So we're going to a Pure Barre class and I just changed because I was freezing, so I just wanted like a good sweater. But yeah, let me show you what I got. So this is the first PR package that I received. It's this deodorant balm. It's a natural deodorant, and it's a balm, obviously. So the texture is very different. It's not just a stick that you apply, but you actually use it. It's more like a cream situation, and then you use this little tool to really use everything in the bottle, which is kind of useful because it's just like for toothpaste, for example, we tend to not use everything. So I'm really excited to try this. I'm definitely interested in having cleaner options as well for whatever I put on my body, basically. So I will let you know. Sorry, the light is kind of crazy here. But I will let you know how I like it because I'm always very particular about deodorants and what I like or not. So the texture might be a bit weird at first. I don't know. So that's the first one I'm gonna try, which is like this. And yeah, it's very clean, so I'm very happy about this. And then the second little PR package I received this week was this moisturizer for the face and neck by Atomo Beauty. It's made in Italy, and it's a US brand. And it's also a clean beauty natural product, and this one is the Bakuchiol cream. I heard some very good things about it online. I read some very good reviews, so I'm excited to get started with this one. So I'll let you know, but I'm excited because I've never tried a product with Bakuchiol in it, and it's obviously anti-aging, and it has a lot of good benefits. So I'm very excited to start using this one. Okay, so that's what my mom sent me. She placed the order for me because it was much easier than to place it from the US. So in French, it's called a vitaliseur, and it's the equivalent of a steamer, but it has many more benefits because it keeps all the nutrients in the vegetables that you're cooking. You can do eggs as well. You can basically cook almost everything in there. And it preserves all the nutrients in the vegetables, in the food that you're cooking. So I'm really excited to get started because I do want to try to be a little healthier in the way I eat, in the products that I buy, or even the skincare that I use. So I think that's going to be very helpful to come up with some more interesting recipes, because I do tend to eat often like the same things over and over again. Still healthy things, but I don't have a lot of variety in my diet. So I think that's going to help me also cook well, quickly, and with good food, and still being very healthy. So yeah, I will unbox this. It's also just the cutest little thing. I mean, this is gonna be so cute on the stovetop. And it has a little, I think you can see better here, yeah. You have the branding, which is Le Vitaliseur de Marion. And it's only available in France, but you can ship it to the US. There's like obviously a huge delivery fee, but it's not I haven't found an equivalent here. So maybe there is one, but they only have regular steamers available in the US, it seems like. So you put that on top. Oh my God, this is so cute. And then you have the branding like on every single level of the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna place it on the stovetop. Okay, so it's actually really aesthetic too. It goes with the coffee machine. Oh, we finally have our hood, by the way. So it's looking a little more put together now. But yeah, I feel like I can even leave it there, I feel like, because it's not ugly. But yeah, that's my addition, my latest addition to the kitchen, and hopefully we'll make some very good things with this. This looks like a déjà vu. But we are on our way to Pure Bar. Again at 4 p.m. again. And it's freezing again. So it definitely looks like something we have done before, but we'll see you there. Oh my God, we look very disheveled, but the class was amazing. Honestly, yeah, it was really good. A bit different from the last one. We were saying that they actually do switch things up, which is very nice because it doesn't feel repetitive. So we're just gonna pop into Barnes and Nobles. We might buy a couple books. We'll see. She's influencing me to buy some books.
I know, I'm the bad influence.
And then just popping by Whole Foods for some bits and pieces. Hello everyone. I am back home. It's 5 o'clock and we have no plans for tonight. We're just gonna chill in, have some dinner here. And I'm going to edit the vlog the last vlog basically, the one all about my freelance work. So I hope you enjoyed this one. But yeah, we had such a great class at Pure Bar. It's one of those workouts that I really enjoy because I enjoy workouts that are more about strength rather than cardio, or like I'm not a runner by any means, for example. So that's not something I really enjoy. I mean, never say never, but so I'm more about like strength training and things like that. So I really enjoy Pure Barre, and I think it's definitely one of my favorite workouts with solid core. So we had such a great class together. I love going with someone because it definitely puts you in a good mood, and knowing someone there is kind of nice. Just exchange a little bit. And you're doing the same thing, and you can talk about it after. And then we popped into Barnes and Nobles, Barnes and Noble, and I love to go to independent bookstores a lot. We have some in the neighborhood that are really nice, but sometimes I love to go into Barnes and Noble, especially the one on 86, because the layout is just very, I don't know, it's very cozy. I really like it. They have a great selection as well. And so I picked up a book that was on my wish list for a while. And I love those kinds of books more and more about like personal growth and learning new things. I always read on my Kindle, except for books where I know I'm gonna need to highlight, take notes, and where it's more about actual learning more than fiction or just the pleasure of just reading a story. So I read everything on my Kindle when it comes to fiction, biographies, and things like that. But when it comes to books that are about learning, I do like to buy them, like the actual physical copy. So that's what I did. And last week I got the Daily Stoic, which I've been reading, and I love it so much. So you're supposed to read a page a day. It's like a meditation a day. I wouldn't necessarily call it a meditation. That's what they call it. But I feel like it's more a kind of a piece of philosophy per day. And because English is not my first language, and there are some quotes from philosophers in English. So it does take me a little while, and I need to reread it like a couple times because it's in English, to really grasp the thought of it. And you're supposed to read a page a day. It's for 366 days. I thought I would just read it a first time entirely, and it is really good. There are so many quotes from the book that I've highlighted, that I've written into my quotes notebook. I do have a quotes notebook for everything I read or see, and just interesting thoughts from people. And there are really good ones in there and interesting things to reflect on. So I would really recommend it. But this week I picked up another good read that I've been recommended, and it's this one by Mark Manson. And he has another book as well that I don't remember the name of, but it was just by this one. It's with a blue cover. He has 2 different volumes at least, perhaps more. I'm not aware of that. But yeah, apparently this one is really good. So that's going to be the next one, but probably in a little while, because the Daily Stoic is probably going to take me a few weeks to get through because I only read a little bit at night. I do need to read at night every single day. Even if it's like super late, I always read a few pages, whether it's on my Kindle or at the moment I do have some physical books I need to get through, and then I prefer to read a physical book at night. But I always read at least a couple pages. It really puts me in the mood to go to bed. I'm a huge reader. In 2022, I read 70 books. I did have more time because I was doing less freelance work, but last year I read only 30. Which was a kind of it was different from 2022 because I had so much more work, both in my full-time job and freelance, which is a good thing. But so I got to read a little bit less. So this year I set 50 as my goal on Goodreads. You can add me on Goodreads if you want to see everything I read. I'll pop the link down below. So I'm aiming for 50 this year, and I am so far at 11, I think. So we're getting there. And I usually read 3 books at the same time. I always have kind of a learning book, let's say, or a personal growth book, something that is really about learning something new. The second book I have usually is either a biography or something that is real, let's say. It can be a memoir or something similar. And then the third book I read is fiction, and that's what I read on my Kindle. The biography usually and the fiction book, I read them both on my Kindle. So yeah, I like to have different books at the same time and to read them all at the same time, which is not for everyone, but I like having something different. I couldn't read like 3 fiction books at the same time. I think it wouldn't work. And on top of it, I always have an audiobook. So it's basically 4 books at the same time, but it's always for different moments. So it's not because I'm bored or anything. It's just that it's for different moments. Like I do listen to audiobooks like on my way to work, or even if I'm doing like some running errands and things like that, on top of podcasts, because it's just a different thing to do. And you get through so many more books thanks to audiobooks. So I think that's going to help me reach my goal this year, the audiobooks. Now I'm just going to wind down, post some stories on Instagram about everything I did today. Everything. I didn't do a lot of things today, but did some things. And I'm going to edit the vlog tonight, and I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning because I am seeing a friend. We're going to shoot some content, and we're going to get coffee at Poppy, which is a cute little coffee shop on 69th Street, I believe. Yeah, and then everything I have planned tomorrow is very basic, but I need to get some things done, like even just cleaning my coffee machine. So it's not going to be a thrilling day, but I will probably take you along during the week. So I wish you all a good night, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Morning, guys, and happy Sunday morning. I'm on my way out the door. I'm literally almost running late right now, so I do need to leave, but I am meeting with my friend Ashda. She lives in the Upper West Side, so we're gonna meet and shoot some content together. I have 2 outfits ready, 2 spring outfits. So this looks like a winter outfit, but I am wearing a skirt, bare legs, so hopefully I'm not going to be too cold. But it's 2 new spring outfits that I'm really excited to be wearing. The second one is actually getting a little out of my comfort zone, so we shall see, but I really like it. It's with a new piece that I received from a brand. You'll see, I'll pop a picture here of the second outfit that I really like, and I will link the vest down below because it's a new addition to my wardrobe and I really like it. I think it's going to be perfect for the spring summer, either layer with a shirt like I did or to wear on its own. And I'm actually really happy because I usually wash my hair every 2 days, and the second day I always have my hair up because there is no way I can leave it and it still looks good. And I used the new Thick Eye shampoo and conditioner a couple days ago, and I managed for the second day to keep my hair down, and it's a major improvement for me. So I'm not saying it's only because of the shampoo and conditioner, because I did curl them a little bit yesterday, and when I curl them it's always better. Like I don't know, it just feels better the second day. But I also did use the texturizing spray. It's the same line as the shampoo. Yeah, the full-blown volume dry texturizing spray. So it works as a dry shampoo and a texturizing spray at the same time. I'll link it down below as well. I think this, on top of having my hair curled and the new shampoo, I think it's a win. Because yeah, there is no way I can not wash my hair every 2 days, because they're just so fine and get greasy very, very quickly. But I think we might have found a good little combo. But anyway, I'm gonna meet my friend. We are going to shoot the 2 outfits first, And then we're just gonna go for coffee at Poppy, which is a place I haven't taken you to yet. And it's they do like some snacks and wine as well for like not happy hour but after work. So yeah, we're gonna go there. Their coffees are really good and it's a gorgeous spring day, so we'll take you with me. Now back home, and the minute I got back home it started pouring rain, and it was definitely not planned. So glad we did that this morning, because we just checked the weather when we were getting coffee and we realized that it was gonna rain like 30 minutes later. So we cut our conversation short and our coffee date short and just headed back home. So sorry, it is so loud outside. I have no idea what people are doing in the rain. But anyway, I'm all back in my sweatshirt and I'm going to I'm going to have some lunch first, and then I'm gonna edit some photos that I took today and some videos probably. I might try to get on the Jolie shower head. Still haven't gotten around to doing this, and it's supposed to be kind of easy, so I might give it a try today if I have the time. I'm gonna vacuum, clean up the apartment a little bit, and prepare my lunch for tomorrow. I'm just gonna do some little raviolis, I think, with some pasta sauce. We shall see. I'll show you what I end up doing. It's pretty much what I need to do this afternoon outside of freelance work, because I'm still gonna work freelance this afternoon. And yeah, that's about it. So we had a successful morning shooting. It was really nice before the rain. And we shot 2 outfits. The first one is, I just love it so much. It's from Cezanne. With the new skirt that I got from them. And the second one is a little bit more outside of my comfort zone. I had a vest with a shirt. You saw the picture before, but so successful morning. And I might try to get some reading done tonight and just to wind down quite early so I can actually have at least 6 hours of sleep before my 5 a.m. wake up call tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little day with me, and I don't really know next time I'm gonna vlog this week. I'm not sure. I don't have anything planned really. I was supposed to have dinner with friends, but I'm gonna pass on this because I have so much work this week mainly for freelance, so it's gonna be quite hard to handle the two together. My birthday is coming up, so I think that might actually be in the next vlog or the following one. So keep an eye out. You will know anyway. But I wish you all a great end of your Sunday. So Mary finally got around to organizing her closet.
Mess of a closet.
It fits perfectly. We got these little hamper is it like no, it's not a hamper basket, but
yeah,
wicker baskets from Target. We'll link them down below actually, because I think a lot of people would like these little
Yeah.
wicker
And
baskets.
they
fit perfectly. Oh my god, it's perfect.
I'm so
And it's
happy.
so hard to organize those closets. So, and then you'll get around to organizing
Yes.
the rack.
I'm switching out
Yeah.
my winter stuff with my spring stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you have all
More
your
to
coats in
come.
there. Awesome. I can't wait to see the finished result. Okay, so I don't think I've ever shown the bathroom anywhere, but yeah, it's our little setup here. And we finally got around to fixing the Jolie shower head. So I'm gonna try for the first time tonight, and we need to actually fix this correctly and to make it a little better over there. But it is installed. Yeah, I will let you know how I like it, but I'm so excited to try this. Okay, so I prepared my lunch for tomorrow and then probably Tuesday as well. So I added green lentils, some heirloom tomatoes, avocado, chia seeds, flax seeds, and then I add, and some walnuts. And on top, I added some lemon juice and some Brightland olive oil. So it's looking really good. I think it's gonna be really, really nice. I'm gonna have some sourdough as well with it. Yeah, that's my lunch for the next 2 days. Hello everyone, this is editing Léana because one more time, I completely forgot to end the vlog. So you're seeing me at my kitchen table, just editing the vlog. But thank you so much to everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. I was supposed to end this vlog with my bag collection and walking you through my different bags, how I got the Birkin and everything. But in the end, I thought it would be too long, and I prefer to have videos that are under 30 minutes. I think that it's more manageable. So I thought I would just do a separate video for this and walk you through everything, take the time to give you all the pros and cons about the different bags that I have, including the Birkin, because I know a lot of you have been looking forward to this. So it is ongoing, and I will shoot it next weekend actually. So it's in the works. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little weekend in my life. There was nothing groundbreaking going on, but I thought you might enjoy just, you know, some New York content. Also, just literally an hour ago, opened a new broadcast channel on Instagram about all things New York. So I will be sharing there all my recommendations if you visit the city or if you're actually moving here. So I will be sharing a lot of tips and tricks, just, you know, my favorite places, my favorite coffee shops, where I go, or some useful tips, some exhibitions that are going on. I don't know, just all things about the city. So no regular schedule in terms of what I'm gonna share or publish, but if something comes up, then you will know there what's going on in the city. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. And yeah, you're seeing my beautiful kitchen in the background. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you very soon. Bye.